Hey, I really love the necklace you got me for our 6-month anniversary.
Really? That's good news. I was hoping you would like it.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I know your allowance isn't that much, so it must have taken forever to save up for it.
Save up? What are you talking about? I just used a credit card.
What? That's ridiculous. Things have been going great, but I really don't want you getting into debt for me.
You know, everyone always makes a big deal about not getting lots of credit cards and getting into debt. I don't get it. It's basically just free money, so why wouldn't you want to use it as much as possible?
What? It's nothing at all like free money. You have to repay everything you borrow, plus interest. If you don't, you will end up with lots of debt and a really bad credit score.
Yeah, but as long as you're happy, who really cares about that stuff?
Lenders do. The lower your credit score is, the harder it will be to get credit. And then if you ever do get credit, it will have really high interest rates and lots of fees.
All right. I'm sorry. But I just wanted to make you happy. And it seems like getting into debt with credit cards and loans is just what happens. I honestly don't think there's any way to avoid it.
Of course there is. There are plenty of ways you can avoid debt, even if you use credit.
Yeah, right. Like what?
Well, you should only use credit that is necessary and make sure you read and understand the terms before you agree to them. Being aware of all of the rates and fees lets you make smarter choices.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm not sure I know when or how much I have to pay for that necklace.
That's why you should use a credit card like it's cash. You should only buy things with it that you can actually afford and pay off the full balance at the end of each month. It's okay to use credit, but you need to pay it back as soon as possible.
But people use loans for things that they could never afford to pay for all at once. There's no way to avoid being in debt forever with that.
Loans usually have to be paid back within a certain amount of time, which is decided upfront when you agree to the loan. By agreeing to pay the loan back in a shorter amount of time, you can avoid large interest charges which can lead to excessive debt over time.
Okay. I guess there are ways you can avoid debt. But now that I'm in debt, I don't know how I'm going to get out.
I don't know how much the necklace costed, but we need to put together a plan to repay it as quickly as possible. Paying more than the minimum payment will help you repay it faster and save money on interest, which can cause even more debt.
Wait. Couldn't I just use a new credit card to pay off the balance on this one?
No way. That would just make the problem worse. I really wish you were more careful with your finances. You need to limit your credit card usage. Maybe this weekend I'll show you how to make a budget and keep track of your spending, so you can get rid of any unnecessary costs and pay off your debt quicker.
Okay. Thanks for the help. I was just trying to impress you.
I know. But staying out of debt will give you a higher credit score and show that you know how to manage your money, which is definitely more impressive to me.
I'll see you this weekend then. We can work on that plan.
Sounds good to me. To learn more about managing your personal finances, visit www.financialconnects.org.